Didn't see the red light go off. Yo, Approach the Podium by Winds of Plague is a really good song. Um, so yeah, that's a, yeah. Um, I've listened to a few other songs off the album. It's off The Great Stone War, and the whole album is actually, it's really, really good. Um, and all of the songs kind of have this same, all the songs I've heard have this same kind of like, tone and feel to them, but that's alright because it's a concept album. Um, and it makes sense. And the tone that all of the songs have is really cool sounding, so it's not a bad thing at all. Um, yeah, it's all of these songs have this really kind of epic kind of feel because the songs are about like, war and going against your leaders and fighting the enemy yourself and stuff yeah, so they have keys going a lot of the time, and really the only problem I found with this song, much like the song Laments of an Icarus by Textures, the only problem I had with that song is the clean vocals sometimes felt out of place. In this song, the keys sometimes clash a little weird with the guitars and the drums and the vocals and stuff, and yeah, but and sometimes I think probably has something to do with the production or my ears. The vocals seem a little quiet at parts too. But yeah, other than that, it's this really just awesome, sounding song and album. Like really, really cool riffs and breakdowns, but not super obvious. Winds of Plague is a deathcore band, right? I don't really know. This album isn't very deathcore sounding at all, but I don't know what else to call it. Um, so yeah, because I hate super obvious breakdowns, and they're heavy and they fit and they sound really cool, and yeah, like I said earlier, the lyrics, are about like fighting, being in the middle of a war and the battle and stuff and all the glory and whatnot, which is a good metal subject, which is why so many bands do it. But Winds of Plague, they do it well. Whoever writes the lyrics does a really good job because the lyrics are really rich and descriptive, and they have a lot of substance. The whole music does a lot, which is why it comes off just really, really awesome and headbanging and stuff. And yeah, it's good stuff. A couple other songs on the album I've heard have had solos. Battle Scars has a really, really awesome one. This one didn't. I don't really think it needed one though, because it had all these really cool, riffs and stuff. Just a really entertaining song. I bet if you sat down and listened to this whole album, you wouldn't be, bored for a second. I'd like to get it. Uh, so yeah, that's about all there is to say. Um, and yeah, I like the sound of the vocals. I just don't like the volume that they're at. So yeah, thanks for watching.